worry about it. You're busy with your phone.
Alright, we're gonna make another video here. I'm gonna have my son, part of my family, who's had encounters with Bigfoots and has to put up with his crazy dad talking about all kinds of BS. So he's going to tell you about his personal encounter with the hairy man of the woods. So go ahead, Sean, anytime now.
Well, apparently my cousin said he saw something by a tree out in the woods when he went out there.
What woods? Over there? Out that way?
Yeah.
Here, hold on, we'll aim it out that way. Yeah, out there in the woods. Okay. Go ahead.
And so my dad decided to take my cousin and go chase it towards the tracks because he wanted at least someone to see it. And so my dad told me to go to the tracks with...
I told you, or I told your mom to go get you guys?
He told my mom to go get us and go to the tracks, and so we went to the tracks, and I was just walking around thinking that my dad was crazy, and I'm like, this is never gonna happen. And so I saw something on the ground, and so I went to pick it up, and my mom said, Sean, look. And I looked up, and this big black thing jumped out of a section of
big
trees.
Black thing. Wait. That could be anything. You got to better describe it. Big black thing. What did it look like? Did it look like a bear, dog, person? What?
It looked like some huge person that was big and buff, but with hair, and that was like 8 times bigger than I am. And so when I saw it, I'm like, what is that? And it jumped out of the trees and looked over here, like in like not even a second, it jumped right back and it was gone. And I just got really scared. I no longer went out in the woods all by myself. Even today, I don't go out in the woods all by myself.
So what else happened that evening? Was that it? Was that all that happened?
No, there was a couple of other stuff. We were walking back from the tracks, and my cousin was holding a cat, which was our cat, and so something started throwing rocks at him, and the cat jumped out of his arms and ran away, and my cousin said, there's something throwing stuff at me. And so we were like, okay, and we went back to the house, and it was just a little bit darker outside, and we were talking about what happened, and something started throwing rocks at us in the back by the backyard, which was over there.
The back. Over there, by where the train tracks are at. We got train tracks that run right behind the house.
Yeah.
And so we were out back there. All right, good. Continue on.
And so we were thinking, wait, if it's all the way out there, there's no way it could have gone out here. And so everything stopped for a while, and my dad decided to go up to that tree right there.
That tree right there. Right there.
And so he took a stick and knocked on it 3 times. And just like a little bit later, we heard a knock all the way down there.
Way out there, something knocked in response. Okay, phone's doing something weird. But anyway, so when people or scientists want to tell you Bigfoots aren't real and they don't exist and there's no way they can exist and people are mistaking them for other things, what do you want to tell scientists?
Well, I just want to tell them, go that way.
Go that way, out to the woods?
Yeah. Find some real proof that Bigfoot doesn't exist. Oh, wait, last time I checked, there's millions of proof. So just get over it, scientists.
Millions of proof or millions of evidence?
Same thing. There's lots of evidence, there's lots of proof. And yeah, if you go out in the woods, I guarantee you, one of these days you will run into a Bigfoot.
And they will scare the shit out of you.
And you'll probably poop your pants.
Yeah. But anyway, there's my son's encounter of Bigfoot. We have several others. Most of the family has either seen them, heard them, had shit thrown at them. So, I mean, they come around here quite often. So, if you don't want to be a Bigfoot believer, well, if you want to call it believer, believers like believing in Jesus or believing in God, you know, you don't require any evidence to prove that they're there. Once you see a Bigfoot, you know they're there. There's no no believing nothing. You know they're there. So the rest of you, stop living in the city, get your asses out in the wood and go look for them. But we got to go take care of animals, so that's all I got for now. All right, thanks for watching. If you bothered to watch, hope you enjoyed.